3 syringes, block out interval 5 minutes, and 0 milligrams hourly basal infusion, and maximum hourly dosing is 12 milligrams.
Hi, Miriam. I'm Jemima's chick nurse looking after you today. So here I just have ordered morphine PCA, which is a patient-controlled analgesic, so you'll be able to control the pain relief for your fractured ribs. So before I give you that and set that up, I just need to confirm some details with you, if that's okay. What's your name?
Mariam Adib, and my date of birth is the 1st of the 7th of the 1st, 1969.
Yeah, let's check your MRI. And do you have any allergies, Miriam?
No, I don't.
No, perfect. States that there. So, in terms of pain, what is your pain score?
My pain's really bad, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10,
Yeah.
wow, okay. We'll get onto that straight away.
Okay.
And also, when did you, I'll check your other one because we're going to be putting it in the other arm.
Yep.
So when did you have your cannula inserted, do you know?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Is there any pain?
No.
Doesn't seem to be red there, so yeah. Now I'm just going to check your obs, just to see how you're going and see if we're able to give you the analgesic, because usually with morphine it can suppress some of the like heart rate and the breathing effects. So we'll just check that. Alright, now I'm going to validate the medication order.
Yep.
Is that okay? Can you give me a second on that?
Yep, sure.
Alright, so we have Miriam Adib here, and she requires morphine, 50 milligrams in 50 mils.
Yep.
She's going to be using a PCA through an intravenous site in her arm. We've checked all her details with her. She has no known allergies. It's been signed by the doctor that she requires it. It hasn't actually been given yet, so we're going to give it today. Alright, we'll check that later. Now, I'm just going to check MIMS to see how that's going. Okay, right, we have morphine here. So it's a narcotic analgesic for pain relief. So she's in a lot of pain, so we can give that. Adverse effects, contraindications include severe bronchial asthma, obstructive airway disease, respiratory inefficiency are some of them. Also, it can have a really bad effect on her vital obs. That's why it's really important that we check that every 15 minutes. Adverse effects can include altered alertness, so we need to check that she's talking to us and everything, and GI upset, so we need to check if she's not feeling very well as well. Okay, I'm just going to check to see if we've got the right dose. So it says on her chart that she requires 50 milligrams in 50 mils. So here is 10 milligrams per mil, or 10 milligrams per 2 mils, which I believe is in the drug cupboard, which we'll check in a second. So it says that we can give that. We can give it via an IV injection in 4 to 5 minutes, but it will be PCA, so we'll give a 5-minute block out for each microgram that we give, milligram we give, sorry. Compatible fluids, sodium chloride, so we'll be diluting that in 40 milliliters, which we'll calculate. Yep. Do you agree with that?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, now I'm just going to collect my equipment. Yes? Oh yeah, sorry, I need to calculate the drugs before we get what we need. So we have 50 milligrams that she requires over, I believe the stock strength in the cupboard. We'll check again, so it could be 5 or 10. So we'll give it 10. So stock required of stock strength times volume, and I believe it's 2 mils, which is 10 mils of solution, 10 mils per ampule.
Yep.
10 mils all up, sorry, 2 mils per ampule, and that we require is 10 milligrams per ampule, and we need 50, so divided, which equals 5 ampules of morphine. And then we also require normal saline, so we need to make up 50 mils, so we need 40 mils of normal saline. and there's 10 mils per ampule. So we'll require 4 ampules of normal saline. Yeah. Do you agree with that?
Yep, I agree with that.
Perfect. So now we're going to go collect stuff. Wash my hands. So I'm going to take this with me.
Yep.
Yep. And a pen. Perfect. We have morphine here. 10 milligram morphine.
Yep.
Okay. So date is the 13th of the 3rd, 17, and the time is 10:32. Miriam, a dip, and she requires 50 milligrams. Check that in a second. Just check this order. Miriam Adib, checked her details with her. She has no known allergies. She requires 50 milligrams per 50 mils of morphine. At this time, hasn't been given yet, and its correct medication will be checked to chart. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to be taking 5, so that there's 20, the balance of 50. 5, balance of 15. Okay, put that back in the dry cupboard. Yeah, lock it up. Alright. Okay, so we have a balance of 15. L for Hunt. And then J Seal, sign me. Sign that for me, please. Yep. Just there. Print your name and sign. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. All right, let's go back to Miriam. Do this.
Yes, so do I.
We have Miriam Adib here. We've just correctly clarified her details with her.
Yep.
And her MRN. She has no known allergies. It's been signed by the doctor that she requires 50 milligrams in 50 mils of morphine. Here we have morphine sulfate, 10 milligrams to 2 mils, 5 ampules, which you worked out to be correct.
Okay.
The expiry date on that is within date, 10/20. And it hasn't been given yet, and it hasn't been given at this time either, and it's the right medication for her because she's in a lot of pain. In that PCA. Okay, do you agree with that?
Yep, in the normal saline.
Yeah, I'll just do the normal saline. So we have normal saline here. We have the expiry date 18 for each of them. We have 4 because we need to make up 40 mils, 10 mils per ampule.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
Yep,
Agree with
thank
that?
you.
Okay. Now, I'm going to draw up my medication. Yeah?
Yep.
Now we're just going to do the additive label really quickly. So the patient is Miriam. Just check that chart, sorry. Miriam. Adib. An ID 174963. Date of birth 7th 1st 69. Medicine morphine. And we have 50 milligrams in 50 mils equals 50 over 50 or 1 over 1. And diluent is NaCl 0.9%. And the date is the 13th. And prepared by JS. Seal. And time is currently 10:38. And can you just check that for me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Morphine 50 milligrams. Yep.
I'm just
Right number. Yep.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just going to drop the new medication. Is that in the bin? Oh, I have a watch. And
Yep. You need drawing up needle.
drawing up needle. Keep that attached for a second. Alright, so I just attach this additive label. Due to technical difficulties, I'm just going to start from where I am. So I've done my second drug check. Now I'm just going to prime the light. Machine. I really died for you. It still has its clamp on it. No. New patient? Yes. Okay, so we've got morphine, modify, milligram concentration, 20 milligrams. Lockout 5 minutes. Inclusion 8. I'm just going to change the max limit to 12. Alter.
Yep.
Confirm. Check all that's good. Turn it to that one. Okay, now I'm just going to leave it like that before I press OK. And I'm going to attach it to the patient. Hi Miriam. Just come back for your medication.
With some morphine?
For your morphine.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you feeling? Still a bit sore?
Yeah, very, very painful.
Okay. Alright, let's just check your site again. Okay, that's looking fine. Yeah, within the 72 hours, you got it put in yesterday, didn't you? You said that.
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, before I insert this, just want to do a second, just a check with you, Miriam. So what's your full name?
Miriam Abid.
Your date of birth?
Yep, 7 of the 1st, 1969.
Yep, perfect. I'll just check your MRN. Perfect. Okay, so we have Miriam Habib here.
Yep.
We're giving morphine, 50 milligrams, which we have put in and put on the additive label.
Yep.
She hasn't been given it yet. Do you have any allergies, Miriam?
No allergies.
Okay, perfect. No allergies. It's for her rib pain, and it's been signed by the doctor that's required. All right. Put my gloves on. I've washed my hair. Just wipe this up. Okay. Uncap. Just uncap that. Unlock. No bubbles in the line. No. Shit. Alright, there we are. Just going to start that off. Okay. Alright, I'm going to check this again. 1-5 protocol. 12. Okay, just check if that's in correctly. It doesn't look in correctly, so I'm just going to change that. Nice and firm. Should be in. Hopefully it will. I'm going to have to do the protocol again. To 12 again?
Yes.
And everything else is correct, I remember from last time. And 12. Confirm. Lockout. Correct. Okay. Perfect. Now it's working. Alright, Miriam. Just take you, yeah. I'll just take this to you and then I'll just tell you how to use this machine. Keep that there. Alright, so with the PCA machine, it says when you need it, but it's however over 5 minutes, so you can only press it once every 5 minutes. It'll only give you a dose. So if you're feeling unwell and you're feeling sore, just press the button like this and it'll give you some medication. There you are. If you need anything, just call Bell's here, and I'll be back in 15 minutes just to check up on you, seeing how you're going and everything. But if there's any concerns, please call the bell. I'll be around. Alright?
Thank you.
See you later, Miriam. Just going to do my... sign my chart. Time, date is 13th of the 3rd, 17. Time is now 10:50. And JS, may you sign that for me, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright. Just dispose of this.